Okay, so this is a quick run through of gameplay for Grelox Contagion. Just running through the basics of how the game works. Each screen you've got a certain number of plants, flowers, whatever to collect, and you've got to avoid the baddies, and that's about it really. So you can move around normally, climb up the ladders, collect the plants. This is level 1, so it's fairly easy. If you fall off, you'll just drop down to the lower levels. You've also got a plasma cutter, like that, see? You can't use it against ladders or blocks or objects, but you can use it if the space next to you is clear, and if you use it on the normal ground, nothing happens. If you use it against a block, drop, down it goes. You can also push, so stand next to a block, as long as the way is clear, you'll push it left or right, and if I use a plasma cutter here, it's destroyed. So I'll just avoid this nasty baddie here. Get this flower here. I mean, this is the first level, so it's very simple. There's no reason to be knocking half this stuff around. So basically push, 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 fill in the gap, climb up the ladder, get the last flower, done. Now, level 2, this is where a lot of people start to struggle, because it's where you have to really think about what you're doing. So, this looks complicated, and it's very easy to get yourself boxed in or fail. So, you've basically got to sit and think and look at what you're doing. Sometimes it's a good idea just to plough ahead, try a few things, see what works. Usually there's a pattern to how you collect them. It's planned out often that you have to take a certain route to get everything correctly. So for this one here, I can see a flower down there. If I get that, I can't get back up, so let's do this. If I drop down there, these red spike things, they'll kill you if you drop on top of them. Now, there looks like a lot of things here. You could possibly drop that one down there. I'm going to do that. There's no need to do that though to complete this level. Right, the question is here, if I fall down there, I'm going to get stuck, because I can't push that block I'm standing on top of now to the left, because there's something already to the left of it. So what I need to do, I need to clear that space. So let's knock that one down there. I fall there, get the flower, now I'm stuck. But, because the space is empty, I can push that one, knock him down there, which gives me a good clear exit to jump down here. And as long as this thing doesn't kill me, I can jump straight off and get the flower, and he's following me, and I'm going to run away. I'm just going to hide up here for a minute. I could get that one far to the left, but I'm going to be coming back around there in a minute, so I'm going to escape back up here, because you see this is set up so you can easily get back to the top, and I can't jump off to the right there, because again I'm going to fall onto that red thing, which is not a good idea. So there's a block here, I can push it just by moving into it, and that allows me to go onto here. And I'm going to climb up here, and now I want to get that flower. Now if you drop a block on top of a enemy or on top of a plant, it will disintegrate, and there's really no reason to keep this block here. I mean, I don't need it, so that's essentially what I want to do. I mean, I could drop this one down as well, and then, in fact, I'm going to do that. I'm going to drop that one down, jump on top of that, jump on top of that, and there you go, got the flower. So you can do it either way. I've got to be careful here not to drop straight down, because I'm going to die, so I'm going to run across here. I can't drop down there, so I'm going to have to work out a way of getting down to this flower by being very careful. If I drop the blocks in the wrong order, I could box myself in, so I'm going to take it 1, 2, like that, and then I can just drop that one down, jump down there, that one. So all that remains is one flower, which again is instant death if I fall, but because it's the last one on the screen, that means that it'll be screen clear as soon as I get it. So I'm going to rush up here, and there you go. And that's really how easy it is. Just it's a little bit of time, a little bit of thought, and possibly a few trial runs of practice. And once the level's complete, it's saved. You'll never have to play that level again. So now this one is a bit harder, so I'm just going to try and follow around. If I went to the right immediately, I would probably box myself in. So I'm just going to go. Let's see. Drop down there. Okay, right, and I need to get down there. So if I destroy the one to the right here, I'll drop down and I won't be able to move left or right, and I won't be able to destroy anything. So I'm going to have to get rid of that one first, and get rid of that one to give myself 2 clear platforms there. Now the best thing to do here, I can see below there's an obvious gap, so let's knock that one down. Jump down there. This one. This bit here, it looks like something should be going on. Sometimes these things are just placed there to look like something should happen. I'm not sure, I can't really remember, so I'm just going to knock that one there just in case. Now this one's a bit tricky because if I fall down at any point there, I'm going to get splattered on those red things. So what I'm going to do, I can see there's a block up the top which looks like it's made for something. So I'm going to get up here, jump up there. Oh, and I got killed. So let's try that one again. So let's come across here. Get that one there. Destroy that one. Destroy that one. This one. Again, I'm not too sure. I have a feeling that one should be pushed. So let's get up the top here. Little skull's not here now, so now I want to make sure that if I drop this one down, it's going to land on top of that on top of the yellow block there. So if I drop that down there, that gives me access to that plant there, which is very good. So I'll just wait for Mr. Skull to wander off. He's sticking down the bottom, so I'm going to fall down here, grab this one. How do I get out? Okay, let's push that one. Because blocks, when they fall on top of the red spikes, they don't disintegrate, so that makes the area safe. So I'll drop that one down there. Then all I have to do now is somehow get that last flower inside there. So let's push that one across. Again, if I drop down that hole there, I'm going to be stuck, so I'm going to destroy that one that I've pushed across. I'm going to wait for that little guy just to move across. And come on. There we go, drop that one down, fall down. And there we go, last one's gone. Job done. That's how you play.